I'm all about loving the skin you're in and going natural, but I'm also all about getting a little help from your friends, you know what I mean? Everyone's doing it on YouTube, so I figure, why not? Come on camera raw and ready, raw and not ready. See, one of my things is that when I am ready and my moisturizer and my skincare and my makeup is on, I feel better, I do better. I'm gonna show you all the products that I use to get ready and to feel my best every day. Because let's be honest, we don't always look like this. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I do not wash my face with soap in the morning. I do not do that. I just rinse with water and I apply this first, the Holy Grail. I'm just gonna tell you right now, just that happened. So you're gonna see a lot of that in the video. I apply this to my face. I feel like this just evens out my texture, and it's something I didn't think I needed. My friend told me about it, and The Ordinary is such an affordable brand. It is the Niacinamide 10% in zinc, high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. They say when you're applying serums to go from thinnest to thickest. So I applied that, and then I apply my vitamin C serum, Mad Hippie. I love this stuff. I'm all about the serums. Rub that in. I really wait until my serums are all the way dry. So typically my face gets a little bit red for some reason, and even the brightening serum, I thought that was the thing that was making me red, but it turns out I just have red skin. So the next product I'm going to show you is absolutely a must-have. Where is it? Where are you? This, I don't even know, Cicapair? I don't even know how to say it, but it's Dr. Jart. It's green, it's tinted green, and it is a sunscreen. So I just do a dab, and I apply it to my cheeks first, because I get a lot of redness in my cheeks. And you'll see it's pretty thick, but it does spread rather evenly, and I try not to tug on my face. I just kind of pat this in. Any green products like this are actually color correctors. So if you have redness, you can apply this and you can see my skin is now just a little bit whiter. And then I put some on my forehead. And the reason I apply this kind of thick, especially on my forehead, is because it does have sunscreen in it. This also just is a great primer for me. It doesn't say that it's a primer, but I feel like it is. So yeah, great. Favorite beauty product, makeup product, is Selena Gomez Rare Beauty. It's awesome. Put it on my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, and my nose, just like that. Then I take my Real Techniques beauty sponge, get it a little wet, squeeze it out, and I simply just kind of do the same thing right over that sunscreen. I was never a huge foundation person, but I definitely needed some kind of like flawless coverage. It just helps me, but it's not thick at all. Some of the beauty bloggers that I watch have like such great lighting in their videos, or their skin is just like on point. And I do a lot for my skin, a lot, but I just don't have the best genes when it comes to pores. My pores are massive. It's fine. I'm working on it. But yeah, I then take my eyelash curler. Do not skimp on an eyelash curler. This little bad boy was $23. It's a Shiseido eyelash curler, but it's the only one that I've found that does not pull out my lashes, and it curls them really well. Look at that. Look at that lift. Are you kidding? And then I take my Microfilling pen by Benefit. It's the bomb. I have pretty full brows, but they're not perfect. So I just take this. There's like 3 little brushes. The key of having like a natural look brow is to actually start from where the hair grows. Down here, my hair grows from the bottom, and I want to fill that, so I go up. You can see the difference already in my brows. Although this one is my fuller brow as it is. I think we all have a good side, fam. Can't see any marks. It looks like I have nothing on. It's so light, so if you already have a full brow and you don't want to like draw on and you don't need all the crazy stuff, I highly recommend this. Next, I use another thing by Rare Beauty. Her liquid eyeliner is to die for. It's like a pen, like this. And it literally, I was never like a wingtip gal. So this is like by far the easiest eyeliner I've ever used. And it's lasted me so long already. So when I use other eyeliners, I really didn't have that much control in the pen. This one has so much because it's literally like a pen. CLS Boost So this is, yes, it's a booster, but it's more of a conditioner, so your lashes don't get really hard and clunky while you apply your mascara. Another one of my favorites, I used to never like a brush like that. I always wanted bristles. But this just bends so nicely, and I don't have to use a lot of it. Great. See that? I like to take it off with a little Q-tip. Okay, I used to put my concealer on always before I put on any of my eye makeup, but then I just ended up wasting more. So my next step is my concealer. This stuff is amazing. It's the cutest little packaging. It looks...
Connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup and...
Alexa is talking to me, and if I say Alexa, she's gonna know, and she's gonna be annoying. Okay, so, oh, it's called Boing. It's really cute. This stuff's super concentrated and super thick, so I don't ever need a lot. I put it under eyes, just a little bit everywhere. This is just going to act as a contour highlight. I use this side of my sponge for under my eyes because I try to get close as I can to that waterline at the bottom of my eye. I only use a touch of this. If I'm going out for the night, I'll usually kick this on a little bit more. I also like to bring this all the way to my hairline on my temple and then curve a little on my eyelid up there. I use this pointy part for this to keep that brow shape really pronounced. I use the other side for my chin. I basically just use that flat side where I have a curve because it makes it so easy. And then if I need to get in these creases, I use the pointy side. It feels like I have no makeup on. Like all this stuff I'm using is for people either with oily skin or just where they don't want to feel like they're sweating all day long and that they just have all this caked makeup on. So my concealer's on and I don't want it to fall throughout the day, so I use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I use the number 2. Make sure you have a matted brush. This is the first time I'm putting powder on my face, so I just put a little bit all around those areas that I just put concealer because I don't want that concealer to move. I live in Florida, it's hot as hell, and I can be semi-oily. Let's be honest, I'm really oily. Next and almost final step is my Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I just circle this around, brush it. I go from out to in on my bronzer. I start at my hairline and I bring it in. Again, the whole point of bronzer and any kind of shading is adding more shading to your face. Don't be shy to get the product in your hair. That's what one of my best friends used to say. I put it on my nose, I put it on my chin. Again, I'm just creating these shadows, and then I finally dab it here and brush it back. So I hit my hairline with my bronzer. I, for some reason, love this little Tarte kit. It's so old. Whew. I don't ever wear a lot of blush, but I just like a little bit on my cheeks. And again, on my forehead. Lastly, use a basic ass banana boat sunscreen for my lips. This is what I use for my lips. I put it everywhere. And then right before a meeting, I might put on another lipstick or lip gloss, but I want to just make sure that I am protecting my lips with sunscreen, so we're good to go. I've been using this stuff a lot. It is called Faced Hangover 3-in-1. I use this when I put on makeup, when I wake up, if I'm traveling. It's a perfect travel size. They sell it at Sephora. And it just sets my makeup. I use 3 spritz and we're good. So I would say all in all, it takes me about 10 minutes to put my everyday look on, which is like every night as well. Every day, every night. My hair is air dried. And it's probably going to stay that way because it's clean at least. So if anything, I'll just kind of put it exactly like I just had it. So this is my lazy girl hairstyle, which is every day. I pull a little bit forward. I need to get my hair colored, cut, all of the above. But yes, thanks for getting ready with me. And my nighttime routine is just a tad longer than this one. But that's my daytime everyday makeup look. I've included all of my favorite beauty products in the description below. Like, I like my skin to look like I don't have makeup on, but it just is enough for me to feel better about myself, you know?